So a good 5-1 win. Kris, you asked the boys for a reaction after midweek. Certainly got it.
Yeah, definitely. Obviously, was very, very disappointed on Tuesday night to not come away with 3 points after being 3-0 up against 10 men. So I said to them in the changing rooms, you owe me and Lee and the club as a group, you owe us 3 points and a decent performance from what happened there. I didn't single anyone out. I just said today you right the wrongs of Tuesday, and perfectly executed by the boys. I mean, 5-1, it could have been more. Thoroughly professional performance.
Played well as well.
Yeah, like I've said it numerous times to you. Going forward, we're an absolute joke. We're a match for anybody in this level and probably the level above. We just sort of lack a little bit of concentration at the back at times because we are so good going forward and we know we're going to score goals. We just seem to have a lapse in concentration. But yeah, the football we're playing going forward at the minute is scary at times.
A couple of changes to the starting 11, but everyone looked comfortable.
Yeah, a couple of changes and a change to shape. We went to I'd say you could call it a 3-6-1. I know that they struggle in the middle of the park out there, and they've got a left-footed fullback who likes to come inside on his stronger foot. So I put a box 4 in there, and 3 of their goals come from them trying to drive inside, and we nicked it, and then like I say, got it out the other side. So game plan executed perfectly with a shape.
And speaking to Praise and Arnold just now, they said they love the way that they've got the freedom to not quite play where they want, but almost to sort of, do what they want.
Yeah, like I said to them, they're the sort of players, if you let them express themselves going forward and in the final third, give them the freedom to sort of roam the pitch and get on the ball and express themselves, that they'll terrorise any back four and like I say, cause problems. But I just say to them, after giving you that freedom, I expect you to do the dirty bit, coming back and defending our goal and tracking runners. And like I say, everyone's done it perfectly today. They've all done their jobs.
So 5 goals and 3 points. Always disappointing though not to keep that clean sheet.
Yeah, I mean, I think a couple of people might have had to put their hands over the kids' ears out there when their goal went in, because Harry, our keeper, weren't too best pleased. He said a couple of obscenities, but like I say, yeah, it just shows that what standards we set here, that they're getting so annoyed when they can see the goal, even being 4-0 up at the time. But it's one of them things that happen in football when you're cruising like you are. You just sort of become a little bit complacent, but it is what it is.
But from a standing start to suddenly be in a position now, sort of 6 games played, still haven't lost, near the top of the table and what have you, you would have taken that, wouldn't you?
Oh yeah, listen, Lee says I'm my own worst critic. I honestly feel that we should be sitting top of the table with 18 points because of the game. We missed the penalty against Athletic Newham, 0-0 against Takeley the other night. But yeah, listen, I would have bit your hand off at the start of the season putting a new team together. So yeah, can't argue with that, mate.
Another home game on Tuesday. I guess sort of while you're playing like this, you don't mind the games coming thick and fast.
No, definitely. Like I say, that's how we want it because we've got a squad which is quite big, and we managed to rotate it and keep everybody happy that way. When there's gaps in between games, it's hard to rotate anything because everyone's had the relevant rest. So yeah, after today's result, very confident going into Tuesday night.
Thanks a lot, Kris. Cheers.
No worries, mate.